So with my anxious attachment style, these are the three things that once I heard these things, it put me on a fast track to healing my anxious attachment style. I'm going to go from least impactful to most impactful. Number one, I realized that it was my responsibility to regulate my nervous system, to soothe myself, to cope in difficult situations, and not to expect my partner to constantly reassure me, to soothe me, and to heal my abandonment and rejection wounds. I had to stop outsourcing that to somebody else. It was my responsibility alone, whether I was with a partner or not. Number two, I realized that when you're anxiously attached or disorganized or avoidant, you're not being your authentic self. Anxious attachment is like a costume closet. You're trying on different masks in order to please them and do what's going to make them stay and not leave. I became who they wanted me to be. Sweet, funny, sexy, accommodating, submissive. I didn't think my real self would be enough to be loved. The more I dropped that act and showed up as my authentic self, the more I could actually feel genuine connection and intimacy and not constant fear of rejection and abandonment. And the hardest one to say is that when I realized that I was manipulating them with my protest behavior, which is a form of abuse. Oh, that was a big wake-up call. Because I would get dysregulated and I would say things like, oh, you don't even love me anymore because I was fishing for some reassurance. That's manipulation. Or I would say, it doesn't even seem like you're attracted to me anymore. Again, looking for reassurance, but in an unhealthy way. I recognized that they were survival strategies to get close to my partner, but pressuring your partner into proving their love for you is not true or healthy love. Once I saw my behaviors for what they were, strategies rooted in fear, I could begin to recognize them and change them by turning to myself to give myself reassurance in all of those things and not outsourcing that to somebody else.